Alright folks, we are back. This is Hero Bandana here with some more God of War. We are going to get right into it. No dilly-dallying. We're going to go ahead and continue on with the journey. So my son's been kicking ass. I'm proud of him. Gotta move this big ass block. Help out, son. Or keep an eye out. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Let him go!
Sasquatch. Ooh.
Father?
There's more? No. Let's get him, son. Oh my god.
Ready yourself.
Woo! What is going on?
Father, you're almost dead!
Bruh, how do you beat this dude, yo? Ogres are strong and fast. Beware their shockwave smash attacks, which can be avoided with a well-timed dodge. Okay.
Careful!
Shit. I gotta do better. What the hell are you throwing at me? Shit. There we go. Take him out. Ooh. Dummy.
An ogre? Here? Who built this place?
Alright, so we got the symbol of truth. Okay, so we can upgrade the Leviathan axe. I need some more health, man. Mountain's
Whoa.
base.
I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Yeah, I need that.
Wonder if Sindri knows his sky mover is tangled with roots up here.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
Keep it real, Kratos. Even though this is probably going to come in handy later on. So we're going to have to figure out how to get that working.
Is that smoke?
Stay
Stay
away.
back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it.
You following
Odin
us?
saw to that long ago,
What are you doing here?
making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of
The hell?
ALFHEIM is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even
Yeah.
though you shot my friend. Yes.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
Path to the mountain complete.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while. We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Just give that a turn.
In a minute. I'm gonna collect that hack silver.
There.
I like this Kratos. He's a lot more human than the ones from the past
Tyr's
games.
temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to ALFHEIM. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
Thor Ragnarok. We just watched that movie. I mean, I've seen it before, but I just watched it recently in light of Avengers: Infinity War. I think we were here. We were here. Okay, so this is
You
I know where we are
We
now.
actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
Needs to learn a new language.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back to talk. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching? Dios!
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of ALFHEIM. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one.
That's sick.
Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Kratos does not like the gods at all, and you can't blame him.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Let's read this journal entry. Hell Reaver. First it was a human Reaver, then we killed it. It died in battle, so shouldn't the Valkyries have taken it to Valhalla? But they didn't. It just came back as something else. Before she died, I overheard Mother telling Father that the Hellwalkers were returning. Is this what she was talking about? People rising from the dead? Father doesn't seem to know or care much about it. Since this thing used to be a Reaver, I'll call them Hell Reavers. These enemies become enraged and super aggressive when you're frosted. Father should do his best to... Okay, so these frosted enemies are Hell Reavers. So she's just known as the Witch of the Woods. We got the Stranger. We got the brothers, Brock and Sindri. The World Serpent, the Trolls. Tatzelworm, Poison Wolf. We've seen a lot of aggressive wolves, but these are something else, some other kind of disease. They spit out some kind of poison that we should avoid walking in, and they're even more aggressive than the rabbit ones. I bet we would be doing them a favor by putting them out of their misery. So we got ogres. Giant, powerful, angry, but thankfully not very smart. The ogre is one of the ugliest enemies we've fought. Their huge arms give their attacks good range, and they can hit the ground so hard it creates powerful shock waves. So what is the Reaver? Like, what are the human enemies that we were fighting? I don't see them on here. Primordial. Cedar.
Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the lights. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
Why what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
Fine.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt
Thank
your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
We are gods,
Through
boy.
these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyrstone?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Where the hell are the dwarves?
Leosa.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of ALFHEIM, infuse the bowstring with its powers. Don't forget.
Good. Teach him the ways.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
It's a pretty room.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible. Approach.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms.
The
It can
Bifrost.
capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
Wait. I'm so confused.
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open.
What? The realm between realms? You're losing me here.
See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black bread go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Huh. The 9 realms. I learned that from the MCU. But it works a bit differently in this game.
Welcome to ALFHEIM, gentlemen. Think
Is
you
this
can
where the
spot
elves live?
the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
No!
She's back to Midgard.
She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
Look at this.
Tears Bridge.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
Okay. What is that?
What is what? What are we looking at? What are you looking at? Ugh. It's like a live marshmallow.
Strong. Is there something glowing inside that knot? I think you killed it.
Good.
Look up there. What's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
It might be our concern. We don't know. We gotta pay attention now. How come everywhere we go there's like dead bodies? What the hell?
Look here.
Yes, sir.
What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. We will find it.
The eternal war for the light endures. The same light we need for the Bifrost, of
The
course.
common cause for war.
They keep murdering the White Elves.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
Oh.
It's not good for us. Shit.
Knock him down!
Damn. That last one was tough as shit. I don't know what to make of these guys.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
They keep murdering the White Owls.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm ready. What are
That's
they
much
attacking
better.
us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
So what are these things? Dark Elf. Unlike the Light Elves of ALFHEIM, the Dark Elves prefer dark places. Maybe that's why they want to cover up the light. They can fly and seem pretty smart and well coordinated, more so than most of the enemies we fought so far. Their weapons are useful, effective up close and at a distance, kind of like Father's axe. So remember the Dark Elves from Thor: The Dark World.
Where's this stuff even come from?
It's a part of the ether, boy.
Yeah. Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay. Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together. At least we're getting closer to the light. Wait, is that Sindri?
Compass area markers. When the compass turns gold, an objective is somewhere in the area. Search the area for clues.
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources. How to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now? Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but, Mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
Oh, I could use a distraction.
Let's go ahead and upgrade this.
Probably shouldn't let my brother lay hands on it again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work. Yes, dear boy. Ah, what more do you need?
So what I want, defense and cooldown or strength and defense? We'll leave that alone for now.
Looks amazing.
Oh, so we can sell stuff. I don't know if I want to yet. I think we're good.
I know it's not my business, but if I were you, I'd wash off that symbol painted on your neck.
We were told it would help protect us. Was that a lie?
Oh, no, it's a protection stave, all right, but you can't render that pigment into paintable texture without blending it with boar urine. And is that really better than death?
Maybe a little.
Well, it's your neck.
This guy's what they call him, hypochondriac. The axe is looking a little different there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade our shield combat. So we can break an enemy's block. Definitely need that. All right, so we got some moves now. Okay.
Follow me, Atreus.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Why do you keep saying
Really?
that?
Okay.
That's not worrying you? That's worrying me. Somebody's talking to him.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated. Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Later. Could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt evil.
The hell what the hell did you do to this boy, Kratos? Epic. A drink from the dew of the world tree brings fasting benefits. Cooldown permanently increased by 2.
Look! Should we try talking to them?
No.
But maybe they need help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
Kratos does not give a shit about nothing else. Ooh, that's creepy.
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple.
That statue definitely looked like the dark elf from Thor. I can't think of his name right now.
Look! They have sand bowls in ALFHEIM too. Should I read it?
Read it, boy.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. But I don't see any runes around here.
Oh, we must find it. Back to the boat.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. ALFHEIM's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
See what we can find here. Oh my god. What are these things? Kill it.
Right behind you!
What are these? Doesn't look like we can do anything here. Good job, boy. Good job.
Ready and waiting. Watch out! I think you got him.
Awesome. All right, so this is where we're going to take a break. We've reached the hour mark.
This is locked up good.
But when we return, we're going to go ahead and try to figure out what this puzzle is. So I thank anybody for watching. Stay tuned. Peace.